Don't nobody want the recipe to your mama's peach cobbler, bitch.
Yeah. First I want for sure you gon' need 3 promoters. I got the body from Jim Millis, but I had switched the motor. Got these badass bitch running around this bitch, they all the colors. Yeah. I just told her make a story. I just bought all the Trojans. Yeah. I told her stop my knees. I told her stop telling them like she seen and told her meet me at the Ritz.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. If this is your first time, please be sure to click the subscribe button as well as the notifications bell so you don't miss out every single time I post a new video. If you're already part of the fabulous family, what's popping, what's happening, what's good? Long time no see. I'm pretty sure in my last vlog I said I wanted to do a December vlog, and then I got sick as a dog. Like guys, I didn't even have a cold, I had the actual flu, and it was not a pretty sight. You can probably still hear the slight congestion in my voice, so that's no fun. Today's like December 16th or something, so we're literally halfway through the month. That doesn't really help, but we move. As you can see, we're in the Christmas spirit. I mean, this has been done since like the first week of December, so that's cute. My apartment actually looks a mess, so not too much. But yeah, as usual, same old Christmas tree, same old ornaments. The only thing that changes is like how I wrap the fake gifts. But that's just life. It's not like I'm gonna get the same wrap every single year. So yeah. Right now, I've been going through it mentally, physically, emotionally. So I really need a pick-me-up. So currently it's a little bit late in the day. It's 4:41 on a Saturday. I'm gonna go into town. I'm gonna go to the high street where my nail shop is, and I'm gonna do my nails, I'm gonna do my hands, I'm gonna do my feet, because currently I do not feel alive, girl. I do not feel like it is well with me, because it hasn't been, but I don't need to look how I feel. So I need to go and do my nails. I also thought I was just gonna go by Primark as well and just have a bit of a scrounge, see what's around, and maybe if I still feel like it, if I still can summon the energy after all of that, then I'll just take myself to eat, because I actually haven't eaten today, which is something I actually think is starting to become a big problem now. Like, I don't eat enough, and before it used to be like, yeah, I don't eat enough. Like, I actually don't eat enough. Sometimes I get to like 8 p.m. in the day and I haven't eaten, which is not great. So anyway, all of this is to say I'm not even hungry, but I need to eat. So yeah, maybe I'll summon the energy to take myself to eat. I'm just here in a little casual fit. Maybe when I get in the lift, I'll show you. But that's me. It's so cold. I hate the fact that I'm having to wear Crocs in the flipping winter. But trust and believe, if I'm doing my toes, I'm not going to wear tight shoes, because obviously I just don't want any sudden movements. I mean, granted, I get gel, but still, I don't want any smudges or nothing like that, girl. So that's what we're going to do. I've got my little errand wig on. I've got these sunglasses and this extra hat because it's cold outside. I want to be warm, but also I just feel like the accessorizing makes me look less basic. So let's head out and I'll catch you guys soon. Here's the fit from the front. Actually pretty cute, I'm not gonna hold you. What a cute errand day fit.
In the back of my ring, and I went in trying to get it. I told her she got the rest of the team before she can talk to the lit. Before she can talk to the team. Let talk, I just pulled up in some food. I told her mama put on my shoes. Told her 2 million, shot she rules.
I'm in Primark here, and I'll be honest, some of these prices are no longer of God. If you know what I mean. Like, it used to be Primark. We used to be a real country, a proper one. So I'm trying to look for a scarf, like a big woolen scarf, one of like these. But I don't like the little tassel bits at the end. So that's kind of what's making this a lot harder. And they also don't seem to have any, what's the word? Black ones. I found a blue one, and this blue one is going to go really well with one of the blue bags that I have and my blue and yellow dunks, because the other day I wanted to go somewhere and I wanted to make this outfit that had those dunks, but I was like, if I had a scarf I'd be a lot warmer. And then I went online and I was trying to find a blue, but like a specific blue, like an electric blue, and I couldn't find anything. So I'm really happy I found this for a $5, but I need a black one, like an everyday one, and they ain't got none. And I don't want to get grey because I just don't feel like grey goes with everything. But we move. All I know is they need to get a grip on these prices. Looking around. Hey, what's London on a weekend without birth evangelism, eh? I'm looking for a coffee shop. I don't know where to go because we don't do Starbucks no more, but I really want an iced matcha latte. There's a Costa over there, but I don't know if Costa does them, so I'm just going to go check. But Primark was successful. I spent way more money than I intended on spending, but if you guys frequent Primark, you know the vibes. Especially because, like I was saying earlier, the prices that are there now are not of God. Okay, Primark, get it together. Yeah, I got so much stuff, but anyway, I'll explain when I get home. For now, let me try to get this latte and then go do my nails. Guys, yeah, cause he lives is doing a number on us. We used to be a proper country. Because why have I just paid £70 for my, what's this? For my feet and hands. Mind you, granted, cool, I was soaking off the last set for my toes and doing it again. But I'm like, common white tip on my hands and my feet. That's crazy. That is very crazy. It is what it is. I'm done now. I don't even like my nails like that, to be honest, but we'll discuss that when I get home. I'm gonna head over to Subway to get a sub because I feel like it's just a post mani-pedi day tradition since uni. I'm one of those people that actually doesn't mind Subway, so shoot me if you like. So I'm gonna go get a sub and go home. The reason I'm even going to Subway is that apart from it being a tradition, before I thought I'd have the energy to go to like Chipotle or something. I'm not doing that, especially because I feel like what's this, Chipotle is so much better when you have it like fresh and you sit in and eat or dine in rather than have it for takeaway. I'm not staying here. My feet are cold because I had to take my socks off to do my toes. It's too much, so I'm just gonna get the sub, book my Uber and go home. One thing about cabs and Ubers and Bolts in London, they will make you wait and they will cancel on you, and it's like, it's the peak. Okay, let me not lie, it's not the peak of winter, but it's cold. I've just recovered from the flu. It's like, baby, let's beat this up, honey. So I'm back home, as you can see. This time round, we went for like a short French tip set. It looks so tragic. You know what? I'm not doing this. I'm not showing you guys the nails. They look terrible. And what I've noticed about nails is that most people can get long sets right. Short sets are truly an art. Like, not everyone can get short sets right, and it really pissed me off. But one, I need short set because I have like a mini procedure next week at Moorfields, and then I'm gonna do another trial with my contacts and stuff, and so I need to be able to like pick them up easily, so I can't have a long set for a while. But this set does not bang. I'll be so real. But what I've noticed about short sets is that in about 2 to 3 weeks, when they started to grow out, like not look crazy grow out, but like just grow out a little bit, they look okay. So hopefully in a few weeks this will be decent to look at, because right now it really is jump scare. So it is what it is. I'm just gonna eat because I got a Subway and those go soggy quick. Thankfully I don't live far from like the high street, so it's still fine now, but I need to eat it now and avoid any more further delays to avoid having a soggy sandwich. There's honestly not much else today. I think maybe tomorrow I'll take you through all the things that I bought from Primark. And yeah, until then. Hey guys, so it's so late in the day, like today's Sunday, obviously the next day, and I've just been chilling. I've just been in bed. I cleaned the apartment, so I just didn't pick up the camera at any point. In fact, I wasn't even going to, and then I remembered I told you guys I'll tell you guys what I got from Primark. So I just thought to show you what I haven't packed away, because I'd actually started packing things away. But essentially, I just picked up a couple of essentials. First thing up was this hot water bottle. So I haven't used a proper hot water bottle in actual years, because I normally use the microwavable ones. My mom used to get me one from Clicks like every winter, or like every academic year when I was in uni. And then even now when she's at home, she buys them from Clicks. Yeah, so like she would just buy them in bulk. So if I go home, like they're always just new ones there waiting to be used by whoever needs one at the time. So I came back with one when I last went to Botswana, but like I don't know, there's something about that I feel like that one is good for warming up the bed in the winter. But in terms of like period cramps and stuff like that, an actual hot water bottle works best in my opinion. To me, it feels like it lasts longer. And I've been struggling with cramps and stuff like that the last few days, and I just don't even know what's going on. I just feel like maybe an endo flare up is afoot, so that sucks. That's even what led to me like just not even being bothered to vlog today, because I really feel garbage, I'm not gonna lie to you. And then I also got facial wipes. Put those away. I got the fur-lined leggings, the fur-lined like velvet lined leggings actually. Put those away. What else did I get that I put away? Oh, I got like one of these like shower gel things. It's called Shower Whip. I'm pretty sure if you're going to Primark, you've seen them. They smell so divine. So one thing I like to do is after I've used my actual shower gel, which is usually Sanex or Dove, then I'll go over with the Shower Whip. It's like kind of like a foam, and it smells so lush. Like by the time you layer it on with all your other fragrances, chef's kiss. I have a bunch of different like varieties of scents. Forgot the one that I got, but it smells really nice. And then of course the scarf I picked up, I still didn't find a black one in the end, so that's a story for another day. To be honest, this winter anyway, I'm trying to stay indoors. Like I have no business being outside like that unless it's like do or die. So I don't know, we'll figure it out at some point. Now obviously we'll just generally need to invest in a black scarf because it's needed, but it's not like a chain smash for now. And yeah, I just got some plain white socks and I got some knickers. Sometimes I just feel like it's cute to pick up a couple of cheap knickers from Primark. It's not every day I feel like buying them from Ann Summers or Boo Avenue. Sorry, it's not every day break the bank. It's not. And who doesn't like some cheap cute knickers from Primark, you know? So that's what I got from Primark. It's nothing fancy, nothing special, but yeah, that's just me. I'm gonna go shower now because I was cleaning earlier. I always shower after I've cleaned, so that's gonna be me. Like I said, I'm dealing with cramps, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm not picking up this camera again for the rest of the day. So I will catch you guys whenever I catch you. It might be tomorrow, maybe, but until then. Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. So today is a Tuesday. I didn't vlog yesterday because I did absolutely nothing but work, and even the work was like, there's not much going on at work given the time of year that it is, so there wasn't really just much to show. As you can see, I've got my little errand wig on, the errand jacket's out, the errand fit is out. I'm headed out. I'm going to Moorfields Private Eye Hospital. Today is actually the day that I'm finally getting my scleral lenses. Praise God, hallelujah, cue gospel music, because I've waited a very long time for this day, for this moment. I'm finally going to be able to see for the first time in like over a year. That's a long time, so I'm so excited. It's a rainy, cold day in London. It's so irritating, but it is what it is. I'm waiting for my Uber to get here, and then I'm headed to the train station, and off we go. I'm going to try and see if I can actually record in, because basically today is where they give you like the tutorial of how to put them in, how to take them out. They have to kind of settle on the eyes again, like not again as well, before they like let you go back home. So I'm going to be there a couple of hours, maybe like 2 to 3 hours. I really hope it's the former rather than the latter, because I'm not trying to be outside all day long. So come with me and let's go get these eyes sorted out, girl. Tell me why I came downstairs all in a hurry, because the Uber said 2 minutes away. As I'm between the time I left my apartment, got in the lift, got downstairs, the guy cancelled on me. Now I'm here waiting another 5 minutes for the next one, because it's not me that's going to go upstairs and then it's going to tell me 2 minutes and it's time to come back down again. But why would you do that? Why would you cancel when there's literally 2 minutes left? Mind you, this is the weather outside. Who wants to deal with this? It's cold. You know what? way I vlogged for a good 5 minutes and it wasn't recording, and I didn't even notice. Me, the same person that has contacts now. Anyway, went to Moorfields. I'm just leaving now. Don't mind my hair. Like, I know this is the errand wig, but I actually got rained on, so there's that. Second of all, I'm finished with my appointment. It's about 2 now. Everything went okay. The contacts fit well. They had to put them in, and then I had to sit a little bit to wait for them to settle into my eye, and then they run some tests to see how my eyes are responding to them. So they're responding good. It's just that with the right eye, they need to kind of develop or make another contact lens, if you will, because the measurements are just a little bit off. So what that means is it feels a bit uncomfortable, not too much, but like just a little bit. And then also it increases the likelihood of like they're developing like fog behind the lens. And then also you just want to make sure that the lens is properly on the eye so that it doesn't fall out or pop out at any moment. So they're gonna basically make a new pair, and then they said that they'll just post those to me instead of making me wait like another few weeks or months or whatever for me to get these. And then in the meantime, because the ones that we did try today actually still fit okay, like they still fit good, it's just that they could fit better. So because these ones fit good and my eyes responded well to them, they've allowed me to go with them. So guys, I can see clearly now the rain has gone. Like, I feel like I'm looking in for seeing things in 8K. It's a bittersweet moment. I'm so happy, but I'm a bit sad for myself because I'm like, I actually was going blind. Like, I could not see anything. So even looking at my phone, it was like, whose phone is this? Like, the emojis look different, the iOS look different. Like, I'm scrolling through the apps, they look different. I went on Instagram, pictures, videos, stories, everything looks so different. Like, even my own feed, I got a bit like jump scarish because I don't remember things looking like that, like my pictures looking like that. So it's a bit of an adjustment, I can tell that it's gonna be. I'm trying my best not to get in my head about it, because I'm not gonna lie, even recording this now, like it is a bit like jump scarish to see yourself, I guess, how you really look if you couldn't see before. Also, it doesn't have that. This is a new phone. Like, I got this phone like maybe 2 weeks ago, and the iPhone 14 like resolution is insane. Like, everything looks far too HD. You can see my pores, spots, things I didn't even know I had. So it's different, but anyway, I'm thankful nonetheless. We thank God, because I can actually see now. I'm going to head over to Islington, or Angel, whatever, Islington, so I can get some Wingstop and head home. I'm a bit not jarred, but like I'm a bit concerned that by the time I get home it won't bang, because it's not like I live that close to Islington. I don't know why I'm saying that, I don't, but it is what it is. I'm hungry. I want to try Wingstop. I've actually never tried Wingstop, so I'm like, why not? I'm here, might as well. So let's do that. And yeah, I'm so sorry I couldn't show you anything inside. I think when I left I'd mentioned that I'll record inside and show you guys the process and stuff, but I wasn't allowed to record in there, so yeah. But I'm gonna go home now. Well, go get my Wingstop, and I'll see you guys later. Hi guys, so welcome to a new day of the vlog. I haven't picked up the camera since Tuesday after I went to get my contacts. I'm pretty sure I last saw you guys as I was headed to Wingstop. I went and got my Wingstop and then just made my way home, got home, had my food. But let me tell you guys something, right? Let me even sit down for this. So what ended up happening on Tuesday is that, like, as I progressed, like after I had given you guys the update, just as I was like outside Moorfields, I just got increasingly overwhelmed. Like, essentially my vision being that clear was just really overwhelming. I was seeing everything in 4K, and while I was outside it was still like nice, it's enjoyable, it's fantastic. When I first looked in the mirror when I first got home, I was like, oh, jump scare. Like, it's not one of those like self-loathing type situations, but I just think where I haven't seen my face clearly in over 18 months, I was just slightly taken aback. And then as I walked around my apartment as well, like as I walked in, I was noticing all sorts of different things that I just never seen. Like, where did that scuff mark come from? Where did this come from? Where did that come from? And I'm not on the most extreme level of OCD, but I'm somewhere along the spectrum. And so I like things cleaned a certain way, I like things organized a certain way. And I just kind of got into this really sad zone where I was like, oh my gosh, like my eyes really don't work like naturally, because there's just so much I couldn't see. It wasn't dirty, but just for the way I like my apartment to look, I just felt like it's just not as clean as I love it to be. It's not it just wasn't giving. It was just overwhelming. So for Tuesday and Wednesday, I was just kind of in my feels, but halfway through Wednesday, I was like, you know what, it's fine, we move. Thursday and yesterday, there just wasn't much for me to do, so hence I just never vlogged. But I'm here today, Saturday, is the 23rd, the day before Christmas Eve. I've just finished making bacon so I can make a BLT bagel because I haven't eaten today. It's like 2 p.m. I wanted to leave the house by 12:30, but I woke up late. Then I had to kind of somewhat blow dry my hair and make it a bit presentable because I'm actually headed to Upton Park to do my hair, and I'm actually stressed about that because Houston has been moving hellish when it comes to trains, as everybody might have heard if you live in London. Well, by the time you're watching this, it would have been happened, but yeah, so Houston's moving crazy, and that's the quickest way for me to get to Upton Park. So I'm not thinking if I have to take the Stanmore route, I'm pissed. Like, that Jubilee line takes so long from Stanmore to Stratford, and then from Stratford go to Upton Park. Like, that's long. I even think once I get to Stratford, I might just Uber because, hey, there's a lot going on right now. But I'm just gonna eat and go. Thankfully, the place I'm going to is like a salon owned by like an auntie. She seems really friendly. I've seen good reviews about her on TikTok. So that's why I'm going to refresh my pixie. It's time. It's been a couple of months. I have very brittle hair, so I can't do it very frequently. And you can probably see I'm in desperate need of a relaxer. And then they're just going to cut it. I'm going for a different style this time around compared to what I got the last time. And then I think I'm done cutting my hair after this because I do want longer hair. Not longer hair, but I want to do like braids and sew-ins and stuff like that come summer next year. So this is the last cut, and then yeah, 6 months from now at least I'm hoping I'll be able to do what I want to do. But this is me. I'm gonna look so crazy. I just hope I don't see anyone I know, because that's gonna be crazy. I might actually wrap my scarf around my head because guys, I look insane. So yeah, let me just make this BLT, eat and head out. I'm just hoping for the best because it's 2:15. I feel like it's going to be busy outside because it's almost Christmas. Just pray for me, okay? Let's mute this before we get copyrighted. Yeah, we're not going to like that. Hey guys, so as you can see, I'm back home. Before we get into everything, I feel like first things first, Prosecco. Or Cava. I don't know if Cava's, I don't think it's Prosecco because from what I understand, the difference between like Prosecco, Cava, Brut, Champagne, it's typically where they are made. So I don't know where Cava's made. I don't know if Cava's a subsection of Prosecco, but I want to say they're not the same thing. But I just got some bubbles because I don't know if it's just me around the festive period, like Christmas. You guys might remember from like my vlogs from last year and the years before and stuff. When it's like the festive period, I'm a bubbles kind of girl. I'm not really that into like the hot stuff. I don't know what it is. I don't know what. Oh, okay, love that. I love it when it doesn't spill. I'm not a hip-hop music video popping champagne bandit. You see how in hip-hop videos, to be fair, a lot of things actually, let me not be anti-black, I'm just not one of the babes that like it when it's just flying about and nearly hitting people. We could top it up. We could top it up. Okay, cheers. Crisp. As you guys can see, I'm back from the hair salon. I have mixed feelings. There's a girl on TikTok. Her name is Biola. I think her handle is Call Me Biola. And she has a pixie. She's had a pixie for over 10 years, and she basically plugged everyone who follows her with this place that's in Upton Park, and it's called Top Curls. And then there's a specific auntie called Auntie Shelter who she recommended, who does hers. So that's who I decided to go see. Now, she's really excellent. She's really good. I just feel like me not liking my hair is number one as a result of me as a person. I feel like I generally don't like my hair when it's freshly done, number one. Number two, I feel like we had I didn't explain it well enough, because by the time I explained it properly, it was too late. And she cut off quite a bit, especially like over here. Because on this side, it would have actually helped if it were longer, because that would have meant like when I do the side swoop, it's longer here but shorter here. So if I try to comb it this way like now or side swoop it, it's going to be a bit tricky at first because it's quite short over here. But anyway, by the time I was explaining everything, she was like, oh, I wish I understood properly in the beginning, because I would have done it that way. And then I tried to do like knee long, but like the proper knee long where in the front you can like comb it forward. So even with this one, she gave me like a versatile cut where like I can do a side part like this, or I can do like cover the whole front. But where she cut quite a bit off, and I have thin and sparse hair because I just have thin hair, and I also have alopecia because it's hereditary. So it looks a lot thinner if I like do it in the proper knee long way. So because it now looks like this, I don't know. Everyone I've shown is really feeling it. And the weirdest thing is at this specific angle, I really like it. Like if this were just maybe a bit like shorter on this side, and from this angle, I really like it. From this side as well, I do actually quite like it. I don't know. I feel like it's more so like this view, this front view, that I'm a bit like, me no dog. But then it also doesn't help that as soon as I left the salon, that windstorm got me. It got me bad. It got me so bad. I walked out and next thing the hair was just, because also it's freshly relaxed. My hair's not really thick, so I'm sure it's not really that dense. It doesn't take that much for the wind to blow in it. However, it is what it is. So yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy my bubbles and go and edit. I don't think I'm gonna make anything to eat, only because whilst I was on the train here, like it was around 8ish, I went by upper crust at the train station, which is really bad. But I really love their ham and cheese toasties. Well, their ham and cheese baguettes, and then they toast them for you, to die for. So I had one of those and it was quite filling. So I don't see the need for me to eat at this point. It's like 9:45. There's no need for me to be eating, baby. There is no need at all. So I think this is me in terms of for the vlog. I'm probably gonna watch some Christmas movies if I get bored of editing the vlog. Yeah. Until next time, Merry Christmas, everyone. Obviously, by the time you see this, it would have been Christmas already. But it's Christmas as I'm vlogging this now, so that's all that matters. I'm about to start making brunch. Thank goodness I'm not hosting, like I said the other day, so I don't have any stress. I'm just about to make brunch. Then after I eat, just will shower, get ready, so that I can go and enjoy the festivities elsewhere. But I don't think there's going to be much that I can show you. I'll try, because you can't just go into people's houses and be vlogging. That's crazy. Nobody signed up for that, and it's an invasion of privacy. But if I manage to vlog something, I will. But for now, just enjoy the vibes of this vlog. Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. So as you're probably thinking, where's that Christmas content you partially promised us? How many days has it been? Well, actually, I didn't vlog on Christmas like I actually anticipated. Later on in the evening, I went to a little like Christmas party or whatever, and it was fun. It was good vibes, good food, good drinks, good company. And then Boxing Day, what did I do? Boxing Day, I actually went bowling with my friends. This is literally all I got. Here's a couple of snaps, a couple of videos, but that's literally how I spent my Boxing Day. Just with my friends, went bowling, and that was about it. You know, today is the 28th. Yeah, and this is even going to be a conversation about discipline. Okay, so I'm obviously here with my bubbles as per festive season staple, right? I actually want to have a quick conversation about discipline. So I think the other day I was saying how I wanted to finish editing that vlog and get it up before Christmas. That never happened. That vlog is still on my computer. My MacBook is there on the coffee table. I have not finished editing it. And the thing is, it's like the extra bits, like, you know, the titles, the captions, the music, which I think I explained in some of the clips earlier, but I just feel like I didn't prioritize it. Yes, I've been busy doing other stuff, but I can't lie, I've had loads of time where I've just been chilling in my bed on TikTok, and I feel like this just kind of was a reminder to me that it's actually time to get in my bag and like stop messing about. I'm torn between, okay, context. I actually got an email from YouTube, and they were basically letting me know that unless I get my watch hours up to the desired place, I'm gonna get demonetized. And I'm not gonna lie, I was never gonna get the hours that they were asking for, even within a month. So it just kind of made me think like, raw, like you've kind of fallen off, which I mean, I had been fallen off. I had fallen off a long time ago, but I just feel like getting that email was like, damn, you really fell off, girl. And it's like now I'm in like, I feel like I'm torn between taking it on, you know, on the chin. 2024 we go again. Or maybe just throwing in the towel and, you know, just realizing or accepting that, you know, not everything is forever. I feel like with Instagram, I threw in the towel. I'm not upset about that. I don't want to lie to you. That does not bother me at all. But when it comes to YouTube, like, I still really enjoy making videos. I do enjoy editing, though at the moment it doesn't seem like it because I'm taking too long. I really do enjoy the creative process, thinking of ideas. Like, ask one of my friends, like, I'm always giving her ideas because she does content as well. And she too wants to start again, like, making content, because she had stopped for like a year and some change, or on and off kind of. And I'm always giving her ideas. I'm always giving her like different tips and tricks and things to do. So like the ideas are there. I enjoy the creative process. So it's not for like I've fallen out of love with it, but I just don't know if it's as rewarding as, you know, all the work and effort that you put in. And I know everybody says that, but like, it's so draining, guys. And the thing is, while I also know that, I'm also cognizant of the fact that consistency is the name of the game. Like, all of my faves, a lot of people that I've been watching for years, they just kept going and going and going and going, even if they weren't really seeing any rewards, or much of a result. So I feel like I'm just torn. It's like, do I let it go or do I start again? I also feel like I've probably been such a disappointment to my subscribers and stuff, where like I just come and go. Like, I'm not consistently thinking about them and stuff. So I feel like maybe they're also tired of me. They're like, child, please, we've heard this before. But I'm also trying to extend myself some grace, that most of this year was really, really hard for me because of, you know, everything going on with my eyes. Like, what content was I going to create when I was going blind? What was I gonna do with my eyes not seeing? So part of me is just kind of like, you know what, you've had a really hard year. Of course, you couldn't really be in your content bag because of your eyes as well. So maybe it's time that next year I just pick up my boots and go again. If I do that, I think I'll go back to my core, or what really made me start this channel, which is going back to fashion and styling stuff. So I'm kind of excited for that. I'm excited to navigate that with the new body that I have now, that obviously I'm a lot bigger than, let me not be extreme, like a lot, like, yeah, I'm only about 2 or 3 sizes bigger than when I first started, but like, it still was a change for me to adapt between last year and this year. It's been one of my biggest things, like adapting to my new size, my new not really my new shape, but like my new size, coming to terms with it, trying to navigate fashion in that lens. So I just feel like if I do it, I really want to put my mind to it and be disciplined. Like, if I say I'm going to edit the video and upload it before Christmas, I need to edit the video and upload it before Christmas, you know? I used to have this great amount of discipline, and somewhere along the line, child, it left me. So I'm trying to get that back. I'm trying to start afresh, but I'm still like on the fence. But I will be honest and say, I think what makes me like ride the fence is that, girl, maybe just throw in the towel. Maybe this isn't for you. Like, you know, fear of failure or rejection. Like, what if I start giving my all and everyone's just like, girl, we're tired. We don't want to see this. Don't nobody want the recipe to your mama's peach cobbler, bitch. Like, that could actually be a thing. That could really happen. So I think that frightens me a little bit, but at the same time, I'm like, I'll never know unless I start. I don't know, guys. I don't know how I'm gonna navigate this. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's just a little conversation on discipline. And I just feel like after I saw that email, it was like, yeah, girl, come on. So we'll see how things go. I am feeling quite positive for 2024. I will be real, I am. But my main aim is to just make it out alive, better happiness, better health, and we move. I do have other things I want to work on, but I think I'm not so much of an evil eye believer, because I feel like my God is greater than that. But I just feel like, let me not say things prematurely, and we'll see how the year goes. You know, tomorrow I am going to Winter Wonderland. I have not been to Winter Wonderland since like 2019. I want to see the lights. I want to enjoy some rides. I want to get some churros, because there's nothing like some Winter Wonderland churros, baby. So yeah, I guess I will see you guys tomorrow. Hi guys, so it's the next day now. I'm having such a bad hair day, but I'm not gonna hold you. I don't have the time to style my pixie. This wig is not washed, so it's not like, it's just a bit fried out and laid to the side, you feel me? But it's gonna have to do. It's gonna have to do. Right now it's 3:45. Let me tell you something, I don't know why. So when I checked like my route to get to Hyde Park Corner, it showed me that I need to leave here by 5:45. But in my head, I don't know why, silly me, 5:45 in my head, I was like 3:45. Now I'm ready, about to book my Uber, and I'm like, it's not gonna take me over not even 2 hours. It's not gonna take me 3 hours to get to Hyde Park Corner. What's going on? And then I rechecked the route. I was like, oh, stupid. You have to leave only in 2 hours. So now I have 2 hours to kill. I haven't really had loads of food today, so I'm gonna just make myself a salad and watch some TV, I suppose. It's quite early outside, as you can see, so there's not really much for me to do, but I'm gonna catch you guys once I get to Winter Wonderland, I guess. Hey guys, so I'm headed to recess now. I'm not like running super late, just a little bit, because what happened is I was done on time, but everyone else was having delays. But now because they're taking train and I'm taking an Uber and it's been cancelling and stuff, now I'm running behind, so we move. I'm gonna try and show you my outfit through a picture, because there's so much stuff in my hallway, like packages I received, I can't go and show you by the mirror like I normally do. But this is the look of the day. I have no lashes on because I'm about to wear sunglasses, but yeah, this is me. Hey guys, so it's a new day. Coming to the vlog very late. Oh, I spilled something on my top. Coming to the vlog very late. I haven't been feeling well. My lady time started 2 days ago, like literally the day before recess. Came as a surprise. So most of yesterday I was fighting cramps. They were really bad, I'm not gonna lie. Like there was a point in recess I literally dissociated from what was going on because I was in so much pain. And then the cramps continued last night, most of today, so I've literally just been chilling in bed most of today. Today is New Year's Eve. It is now 10:57 p.m. Just made myself my cocktail. I'm just watching Devious Maids. That's a show I've restarted because I really don't remember what happens in Devious Maids. Like, I remember watching it when I was doing my A-levels, I think, and maybe some of like my first year. Then I stopped watching, but even then I actually don't remember what happened, so that's it. Because I spent most of the day sleeping and just chilling in bed, I'm only eating now. So I'm gonna make some tacos, some steak tacos. It's not authentic in the slightest, so I'm not gonna call it that. But those are our New Year's Eve plans. I was actually supposed to have friends over tonight and have like a tacos and tequila themed night. That's now not obviously happening because I haven't been feeling well. Like, I just told my friends, listen, I actually can't deal. So I'm just gonna make some tacos.
We wanted to take a minute and thank you proper.
Hey guys, so I have not vlogged in literally days. Today is a Friday evening. I'm headed to Stratford. I'm going to Kitchen 820. I'm gonna have dinner and drinks with my friend Lamia. She's visiting from Nigeria, so that's what we're gonna do. I honestly have not had anything to vlog the entire week, but I just figured that this is a really busy weekend, so this will be like the last or the end of, I don't know, this vlog. So tonight the plans are basically dinner, like I said. Tomorrow's my girlfriend Maria's her birthday. She's turning 31, so we are going out, like out to the club. Well, it's not the club, it's Eden Lounge, but for anyone that lives in London or has been to London and been to Eden Lounge, you know that it's basically club vibes more than a lounge. So that's what we're gonna do. Sunday I'm supposed to have a surprise birthday thing for Gabs. So I'm gonna try and see if I can make that, because the invite did come pretty last minute, so I'm gonna figure that out. But at least today and tomorrow, you know, we got things to do. So this is like my last weekend outside. After that, it's officially hibernation season. I'm vlogging.
You're vlogging?
Yep. Hey girl.
Hi.
You look so nice. I really like this blonde.
Thank you.
It's eating.
Even though my lashes are down.
Nah, it looks really good though.
Naked.
I told her have fan on me. Probably she needs just a Glock. We rolling 60 up in 60. Rolling that coupe with a butt.
Guys, welcome to the next day. I am about to start getting ready. It's about 4 p.m. I aim to be out the house around 8 so I can make it to my girl Maria's house for pre-drinks. Like I said, today is her birthday and we're going to eat and lounge. So I'm just gonna get started with obviously the getting ready process. I'm about to go and shower. I'm about to wash my hair. Then we're gonna, set the hair and do everything, and then we're gonna take it from there. I'm probably just gonna come to you guys after I've done everything, and then we can probably try to do a little fit check, because as of now I'm stuck between two options. But the aim is to look super sexy, whatever that may be. So I will catch you guys just now. So guys, I'm finally done. I am running a little bit late, but that's because my hair actually showed me shege today. Like, I don't know if you guys can see. It's like, it's got this lingering frizziness, and I'm not understanding what happened, because I relaxed my hair like 2 weeks ago. I started off as usual, fresh wash, blurred it out, then started with the wrapping and everything. I did everything the way I normally do, and it's not giving. And mind you, if you remember, this is how I looked at recess. This pixie 8, IK even took a picture of it from the back and the side. This 8 did the exact same thing. I don't know why today. Anyway, the beat 8 though. So you know what, not too much on myself. I don't know if you guys can see, this eye is a bit like puffy, but I spoke to the ophthalmologist and apparently it's going to be fine. So I'm not really too panicked, but this is me. I'm going to show you guys the rest of the night and see you soon.
Last, now everybody go to breakfast. You go bow for the result, though. Nothing to discuss, cause I'm the one by default and without any doubt, though. I'm a me happy adult, though. I no go feed the girl, it's out, though. I'm a mind that's you talk, oh. I put my life into my job and I know I'm in trouble. She manipulate my love, oh. I know holy, and I know that careful. That the baba fly, oh. My eye, oh. Don't cry, oh. I need people and shadow. 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 I did what I got when then kill Sovoma. I did try to buy moto, Toyota Corolla. My feelings been they swing like Django Lover. Feelings been they swing like Django Lover.
Hey guys, let me just I almost dropped that. Okay, I'm gonna pause this vlog. I'm gonna pause the vlog real quick. This quality is so good. So basically I realized that the last vlog I uploaded, I don't know if everybody realized this, like it was a little bit fuzzy, and it's not for lack of camera quality, it's like the lighting. So if you get into like a dark space or something, like it gets a bit fuzzy. That's the front camera, because I don't have one of those mirror things that I can use as a viewfinder. I really want to find one, because of course back camera eats every single time. But I've now started using like a clip-on like ring lights or lights, whatever you want to call it. It's just a light, basically, one of those Amazon lights for your phone, and I like it. It's eating, it's giving. So anyway, today is Saturday, January 13th. It's been such a long time since I vlogged. I literally vlogged 7 days ago when we went out for Maria's birthday. I never came back to vlog because I had nothing else to vlog. First of all, on Sunday I was so tired, because by the time I got back home it was 4 a.m. We had a time, as you could see from the clips and stuff like that and the footage that I got. We had a really good time. Of course we had to go back to Maria's after, and we had a bit of an after situation, but I didn't vlog that. However, yeah, that was basically the end of the night. I had to use Sunday to rest. The rest of Sunday, I think I rested, and then I woke up and I did a pod recording with Leo, because we're kind of basically trying to get back into the swing of things consistently, that is. So I just did the pod, and then obviously the rest of the week was just work and stuff. There was absolutely nothing else for me to vlog. Most of my week was just work and working out, because I'm back to working out. This isn't kind of like a weight loss type situation. I'm just trying to build my discipline and trying to get used to committing to do something every single day, even just a little bit. Like on weekends, I know it's going to be a lot difficult, so I've kind of told myself at least 5 days a week I should be working out, but if I can't do 7, then I'll do 7, basically. But yeah, I'm just trying to build my discipline, obviously just be better and healthier for myself. Eating better. I've always spoken on my channel, I think in past vlogs or videos, about my disordered eating. I don't have an eating disorder. but I have like disordered eating, which is like sometimes I'll eat one meal a day, other times I eat twice a day, sometimes I don't eat at all. And it's not for I'm starving myself, like I just don't have the appetite, but I feel like it's messing with my body. It's always been something I've wanted to fix. I've always tried or wanted to have at least 3 meals a day and like a snack, because I feel like it's healthy for your body. They don't have to be large meals, they don't have to be gluttonous, but that's kind of what I want to do. So far so good. I feel like for the last 7 days, actually I'm lying, since the year started, actually I've been really good with that. What's actually helped with that has been meal prepping breakfast, so stuff like breakfast puddings, overnight oats, stuff like that. They've helped a lot because I don't have to go through this stress of like making anything. I think because it's already there in the fridge, me knowing it's there, I'll just get up and eat. And when I'm already getting on with my first meetings of the day, because I work from home, it's there, I can have it and get to work. Right now all I'm doing is I'm finally getting rid of that damn tree. Like, it's January 13th and my tree is up. That is ghetto. So I'm getting rid of the tree now. As you can see, I've got the little box there to get rid of some of the baubles, and then there's another box here for some of the other decorations, and then I'm going to take down the tree and put it away into storage. But that's it. I'm not having any alcohol at the minute. Like, from Maria's birthday I decided no more, so I think this is just going to be a monthly thing. I'm going to try and see how long I can go. Again, I just feel like a big thing for me this year is, let me actually sit down and get into some of the things I want for this year. So for this year, something that's really big for me, like I stated earlier, is just discipline. Like, I just feel like for years I've struggled with my discipline. Like, consistency is one thing, but I want to actually be very disciplined. I spoke about this in the last vlog, like when I was talking about uploading that vlog and making sure it was up by a certain time, and then I didn't get it up by a certain time, and I was going to flog myself for it. But then I was like, you know what, I think the thing about building good habits and being kind to yourself in the process is that whilst I may not do something, I need to hold myself accountable, get up and we go again, because there's no use in flogging myself and telling myself, oh well, I failed, and then just giving up on that. You know what I mean? But I definitely need to work on my discipline. So far I'm just counting and celebrating the small wins, just the ability to be able to, like, for example, get on the treadmill, because I got like a mini treadmill walking pad, so it's like just the ability to get on the treadmill every day, doing home workouts as well. At least I've been able to do something every day, and while I have a target is 60 minutes a day of exercise, but sometimes I can only do 30. That's all I can muster the energy to do, and that's fine. The fact that I actually showed up, rather than on that day being like, I'm too tired, I'm not going to bother at all because I don't have any me to do an hour, it's better to show up and do half an hour. I'm just happy that I've managed to do that for the last few days. So like, I'm just trying to celebrate the small wins and start small and start easy. Like I was explaining earlier, I've set a target to do a minimum of 5 days a week of exercise, for example. If I don't do the 7, it's not the end of the world. I've done the 5. I'm trying to get myself to eat in an ordered manner. 3 meals a day, a snack, obviously loads of water, and maybe some tea in between and stuff like that. Cut down on the sugary juices, cut down on the processed sugars in general. And I've been managing to do that. So it's like just the little things. And I don't want to start too strong, like giving myself like, you know, this is for me personally, I don't want to come and start trying to do soft 75, hard 75, because I just find with myself, when I set these targets, and let's say I've set the aim to be weight loss, or I'm doing it for this, or I want to get snatched for this, or it's just so easy to fall off and it's less sustainable. Whereas if I'm building discipline to build a long-term habit, and I want to implement this in my life forever, like of course I want to have 3 meals and a snack forever. Like, that's ordered eating, that's healthy. Of course I want to make sure that I've exercised an hour a day, because that's healthy, that's good for your heart health, mind health, mental health. But yeah, just the little things and starting off small. And then this year I really want to get back on my Zoom content wise. As you guys can probably tell, the fact that I'm uploading this already, like I said, I just wanted to ensure that I've cleared all the drafts from last year, so to speak, just so that I kind of have a fresh and clean slate, and then I can start getting into the content for this year. The other day I was actually on my iPad for hours, like planning content, so I do have quite a few, in my opinion, good ideas, or even if they're not good, they're just ideas that I want to execute and I want to do. And yeah, I just want to be able to be disciplined. Last year I feel like I started the year actually wanting to get back on my Zoom content wise, but then all the stuff with my eyes happened, and then sure enough that was not possible. But this year I don't have that issue, so that's something I'm setting out to do. Just for me this year, a big word for the year is discipline. And so praying for the best, hoping for the best, wish me luck. Let me know down below in the comments, I mean, if you guys feel like sharing, what it is that you really want out of 2024. Like, what is the big word? Either one word or 3 words that you feel like those are your big words for the year. Let me know in the comment section down below. But yeah, that's it for the vlog, guys. I think it's gone on long enough. It's been a cute December, January vlog. I think for this year, I'm going to try and definitely strike the balance between vlogs and other content. I want to go back to creating other content. I feel like for the last few years, the vlogs have been so easy to create because they're actually so stress-free. You don't have to plan much. You just have to film the content and edit it. So that's very easy. Whereas other content, you probably have to sit, well, the way I do my content anyway, because I like to be factual in the things that I'm talking about. Even in my, if I'm doing like hauls or fashion content, I want it to be well executed. So quite a bit of planning goes into that. But anyway, this year definitely going to be more content outside of vlogs. You might have also seen in the last vlog, I'm just trying to play around with different editing tricks, trying to teach myself a lot more, come back bigger and better this year. As you probably noticed from this vlog, there's a new intro. So yeah, there's a lot going on, but this is just this is the first time that I'll actually use New Year, New Me, or should I say New Year, Better Me. So that's basically me. But thank you so much for watching until the very end of this vlog. If you have, I really appreciate it, because these vlogs are never really short, and I appreciate people that do stick around to the very end. It means the absolute world to me. But I hope everybody had a wonderful December. I hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas. I hope everyone's crossover into 2024 was an amazing one. Wishing everybody all the best for 2024. May all of our prayers be answered, may all of our wishes come true, and I just hope everyone has a really good year. Thank you so much once again for watching until the end. Please be sure to leave a comment down below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And until next time, bye.